Oh, why am I in this expression? Wait. How did I switch back again? No, that's sad. That's angry. There we go. Now we're back to normal. Wait. Now let me just get everything prepared over here. Microphone is in position. The audio, there we go. Desktop audio. We're gonna have to see how it runs when I'm actually in the game. But we should be about ready for now. Okay, but hola yuppie everybody, good evening. Hope everyone's doing well. We're gonna be finally jumping into Megaman X3. I hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. And wait, no, I wanted to read the text. Wait, do I have to restart the game? I can't just leave it running, right? The title screen. Yeah, okay, can. So, before we actually jump in, yeah, we're finally gonna be doing Megaman X3. I hope everyone's doing well. And I hope everyone's having a good evening. Hope you're not scorching in the heat and that you are having... Ooh! Hello, Yuppie, good evening. Thank you again for the resubscribe. 41 months! Holy shit! How much is 41 One more time! Perfect fanfare to add resubscribing for 41 months. Holy shit! How long is that in years? 12 months is 1 year. 12 plus 12 is 20. 3? 4? 3, 4-ish? Holy shit! About 3.5. Oh my god, thank you, Ferris, for calculating for me. Also, good evening. And before we get started, I have to take one precaution. Precaution taken. Once again, having to close the door. Okay. But yeah. Thanks again. And let us get started right away with Megaman X3. But quick preface. So one reason why I decided to start Megaman X3 now, there's two actually. I was actually technically looking at my current work mountain. I technically needed to start with to do another art stream today, but then I thought, you know what? I'm so exhausted from convention crunching. Fuck it, we're gonna do Megaman X3 tonight. Plus, there's no real reason for me to crunch that as much as I was. So I thought, you know what? I think playing Megaman X3 is a good breather for all the work that I've been doing. And the other reason is, next week I definitely won't be able to do Megaman X3, I think. So, yeah. We jump in now. In the year 21XX, all the Mavericks have been neutralized thanks to the efforts of a Reploid scientist named Dr. Doppler. The guy whom I keep mistaking the name of. Using his neurocomputer, he has been able to suppress any abnormal behavior in the Reploids and prevent them from going berserk. Many of the most advanced Reploids have gathered near their new mentor and founded Doppeltown, a perfect utopian community. The speed of the text. With Dr. Doppler guiding them, the world seemed ready to enter a new golden age. Yeah? Yeah, text? After a few months... And we wait again. Yeah, after a few months I wait for the text to scroll. Been a few months! The Mavericks who were supposed to have been neutralized by the neurocomputer suddenly appeared and began to riot. Wonderful robot design. He looks like a Dr. Eggman, but evil. Eviler. At Maverick Hunter headquarters, all the intelligence indicated that Dr. Doppler was the mastermind behind the invasion. Okay. Nice dithering on that D. Soon, the call went out to X and Zero to destroy the invading Mavericks and to bring Dr. Doppler to justice. Yes? Oh my god, these portraits look so good. Maverick Hunter X and Zero, dispatch. Yo, the shading is so sick. So good. What the hell? The 16 colors. A few hours later, emergency contact was made by the headquarters of Maverick Hunter. Put the sprite work back. I want to see it. Good enough. Okay, so this is Maverick headquarters. Is this... This is the headquarters of Maverick Hunter. Oh, so this is coming from inside the headquarters. We are under attack from the Doppler force. They're sending a shit ton of bees. The bees are coming. All units return to base immediately and return fire. Please, you gotta stop the bees. Stop the bees. I'm allergic. I'm allergic to wasps and bees. Breather, Megaman X3, a good one. Yeah, absolutely. My way of finding a breather is by getting my ass handed to me in Megax 3. Bees! Not the bees, right? Oh, I hope Mavericks have... sorry, not Mavericks. I hope the Reploids don't have a bees allergy. Oh, my cat was trying to get a sip out of my snack. Don't. Stinky, no. Stinky, no. Do I have to get up to go to the kitchen? Okay, wait. Option mode. Stinky, no. Stinky, no. You guys can see because I just realized I turned off the hand tracker. Stop resetting the intro screen. Thank you. Hold on. I just realized the camera's off for hand tracking. No, not face tracking. Where's hand tracking? There we go. Enabled. Well, it's enabled. Hello? Freeze? No. Okay. It was frozen for some reason. Also, I need to put this bowl away because my cat keeps trying to sniff it and to lick it. Hey, no more dilly-dallying. We are fighting the bees now. They're in my eyes. We're gonna shoot them. We're gonna shoot the bees. Surely that won't harm your eyes even further. Controls. Yeah, right. I prefer to have my shoot here, my jump here, my dash here. Yes. I forgot that's the standard for Megaman. That we are not running the zero controls where the dash is on the shoulder button. So, Megaman X3, I actually played more than the first and the second one, and yet it's the Megaman that I probably got the least farther in. I only remember the weakness of one of the bosses, but that's about it. Oh, look at them. They took out one bee. Also, Zero has bigger boobs. That's wonderful. X, I'll clear out the enemies out here. You go ahead and deal with the ones inside. According to OBS sound, the game sounds a-okay in volume, but chat do let me know if the game, for some reason, is too loud. Also, my headphones won't let me decrease the volume. Hold on. There we go. Oh, this sound bangs, doesn't it? Okay, this is the first time I'm playing on the Victrix controller. Normally I'm playing on the DualShock. Oh, I think I might have to switch some stuff here. Because this is my Kazan setup. Can I swap this real quick? I want to have my D-pad not so far down. You guys can't see it because I don't have a hand camera. But the Victrix controller, you can swap the position of your D-pad and your analog stick. And I want to have my analog stick... Sorry, my D-pad, I want to have it in another position. If only I could find the thing. There. I don't want the D-pad here. How did this work again? Yeah, I have to pull screws loose. Okay, guys, hold on. let me unscrew the Victrix controller for a second. This way. Okay, it swapped. Now to screw it back in. There we go. Now it's all prepared. I wish I could have shown you guys what I just did, but yeah. It's one of the things that's sick from the Victrix controller. Oops, I didn't mean to turn on this screen. Can I go back? Please, can you leave? X? Can you please leave the screen? Thank you. No! Stop! Put it back! No, I don't want to exit. I want to exit the screen. Thank you. Hi, Redui. How you doing? Good evening. Happy Retro Tuesday. Is it just me or is my HP bar lower? Lower than usual. Than your typical Mega Man X game. It's gotta be just me, right? I'm just so used to having... Oh my god. I'm just so used to having my upgraded health that anything less, I'm like, man, my health looks very small. I think it's like that for this game specifically. LR buttons. Okay, got it. Thank you. So yeah, like I said, I only remember like one of the weaknesses from this game. I know you can fight Vile. I mean, you can't see it because the overlay covers it, but the Legacy Collection has an image of Vile literally next to, like, on the left side. And you're like, ah, of course, no suspense. They just literally spoil you. Yeah, Vile is in this game. Oh, this design. Mac, where have you been? I went to McDonald's. Here, this is your takeout from McDonald's, your Happy Meal. You're far too trusting, X. I'm now a member of Doppler's army. You will make a fine addition to our forces once. You have been shown the true destiny of the Reploid race. You will come to McDonald's with us. Hey, Mac, where's the cheese, Mac? I did die. What a wonderful greeting, isn't it? He came in, not even to give us mac and cheese, just to bring us a Happy Meal. Also, this track, fucks, I love this track. It's one of my favorites. And me, when I was like, what, 7 years old? When I saw this part, and I was like, oh my god, you can play as Zero! I lost it. I'm pretty sure I had a crush on Zero when I was younger. I just don't remember if it was before Yami Yugi or after. Wait. Hey! I forgot this. Hey! Yeah, excuse me. Robot Kazan in the... I mean, if Zero was a general, I think it would work. Although, I think pre-Betrayal Kazan would work. Oh, he's already dead. We killed Mac and Cheese, guys. Mac and Cheese is over. Oh god. this the real thing, but okay. Easy. Are you okay, X? He's so small! I can't get over how small he is in X3. Thanks, Zero. I'm okay. I'll check around headquarters again. Be on your guard, X. Look at that man and his giant boobs. He became real oppai now. Zero has been the true waifu all along. I mean, to be fair, come on. We spent 3 games with Zero and 1 game was literally the rescue mission. How can we not call Zero a waifu? Have you looked at his hair? His hair is better than most waifus out there. Also, this boss thing kind of fucks. I like it. It goes a little bit hard, but it's a little bit repetitive. That's the only complaint I have. Hey! Hey! Enough! Green Eggman, stop. Thank you. I definitely thought Zero was a girl at first, like Rose Balak's successor or something. Really? Okay, I actually clocked that Zero was a man like immediately. But if you play classic Megaman, I could see it actually. The Legacy Collection version expand on it so much. Really? Does it? I didn't know this. Looks like we've swept most of the enemies out of here. I'll go back and check on headquarters. Call me if you need me. Ah, wait. By Legacy Collection, I'm going to assume you mean like the remixed boss themes, right? I think I've heard the remixed version of the X3 boss theme, and oh, so good. See you later, X. Can you get me a sundae? Can you get me a sundae, Zero? Yeah, the remix is from the X challenge. Ah, I'm not sure if this is the same from the cover remixes that I've heard, but I should check that out later. Okay, so this screen, I've looked at the screen longer than any of the other X1 or X2 select screens, and for the life of me, I don't remember anybody's stage, even though I've played like this game more than the other X games. Okay, so I know this B is weak to a gravity thing, so I usually went here first. That's the only thing I remember. Okay, now I start the boss sequence on my end. See you at the top of stages. You mean like in 50 years from now? When you beat Megaman X3 like another 100 times? I apologize in advance how long I'm gonna take. I know I didn't make it to past Sigma stages in X1, but you had to go through them all in one go, lol. And I noped out after several hours. Yeah, understandable. I almost lost it when I saw that you had to do the Sigma stages all over again, and I was like, god damn. But it's okay. Because the second Sigma stream that we had, or the third, I don't remember, I think it was the second one, that happened to land during the Gamescom live stream was the fated stream that got me into Kazan, so weird how those domino pieces fall, don't they? Hey, I think you want to check the altitude of your missiles. Oh, of course. Oh, there's a heart tank over there. How do I get there? I forgot. Okay, this is the way I have to go. Hey! Oh my god! This tracks. No! Okay, I'm probably gonna need some kind of device here. No. Not in my house. No, he spotted Why you respawn like that? Okay. Won't hit me from here. Okay. Up we go. So one thing that I also remember from X3 is this particular entry is really fond of this particular guitar sample. Like, you will hear it a lot. And almost exclusively, very overpoweringly in this part specifically. Also, another thing, speaking of this guitar, do you know where I just heard it in also? Like Mega Man X guitar sampling? Do you guys want to take a wild guess where? Where would you expect to hear more of these Mega Man X guitar samplings? Would you expect it from Initial D of all things? Not in an Eurobeat song, but in actually like as part of its actual soundtrack? Yeah, I'm not sure if it's this particular X3 guitar sampling, but it's definitely like from one of the Mega Man X samplings. Definitely, absolutely. I'm gonna have to find it at a later point. But we just finished watching season 1 of Initial D. And this track has dropped multiple times, and I was like, why does this literally sound like it came out of a Mega Man X game? Right, I forgot. Another thing that I know about Mega Man X3 is that there are 2 endings, similar like in X2, which are also related to Zero. It's so funny how your endings are completely tied to Zero, and just more proof that he's wife. Yeah, but I don't remember what the requirement for it was. I think the bad ending is like you let Zero die. But I don't know how to kill him, like perma-kill him. My assumption is like die with him in one of the stages, so I'm like, I'm not sure if I want to risk using Zero in any of the stages. Like, I love playing as Zero, but I'm like, do I want to risk getting the bad ending because bad in Megax? Are we already at the boss room? No, right? What's up here? Ooh! What this? Oh, I can't use it yet. I think those were like the extra, like the boss fights that you fight like with Vile and such. So, I suppose it's inactive for a time being. Oh, the Victrix controller, it feels great on Mega Man X. I feel like there's so much less input delay on this. And I actually feel like the dash button is less finicky, but I don't know if this is a Victrix controller thing or if it's a Mega Man X3 thing specifically. You did not name the the monitor Boney LMAO. Hi, Seto Stitchin, how you doing? Yes, I did in fact name the monitor Boney. It's totally a legit monitor. Sponsored. Sponsored for real, for real. What did I hear about the controller? Which Victrix? How's it called? It's one of the Victrix controllers. You can customize your button layouts and stuff. For the Kazan setup, I have it so that the analog stick is at the top. Oh Jesus, the amount of damage. Yeah, okay, as I was saying, in the Kazan setup, I have it so that the analog stick is on top, like on the top of the setup, and the D-pad on the bottom. And the Victrix controller allows you to not only change the kind of D-pad you use, but also allows you to swap the positioning of your analog stick, your D-pads, your buttons, and all of that. It's really cool. but it costs a shit ton. I'm using my boyfriend's Victrix controller, and I'm hoping I can eventually fund my own. Megaman X3 bosses perish. It really does feel like that, especially with this health bar. It feels so small. Like this, I didn't know we signed up for Pixel Kazan here. This really feels like Kazan. 2 hits and you're dead. Or sometimes even 1, depending on what enemy you're fighting, like Maluka. We're going back because I need it. I need this. I need to snap the Beetle's horns. Also, honestly, Megaman X3 is one of those games where I sometimes sit and look at it on the background and the UI and stuff, and I'm like, this is really 16 colors. What the heck? How is this only 16 colors? Damn! Capcom and other pixel art studio, other games that made pixel art based games, they work of art. But I think the ones that really make you think like, whoa, how is this only 16 colors, were the Square Enix SNES games, like Chrono Trigger and Secret of Mana are 2 of those games that had me like, what? What you mean only 16 colors? Although Mega Man X3 is also getting in that territory somewhat. Yeah, those were gonna be CD games too. I do hear about Mega Man X3 having had a PS1 version that's notoriously catastrophic on the sound. While for Secret of Mana and Square Enix, I think I did hear that they wanted to make them CD games. But still impressive that they packed it on a SNES. It's crazy. Well, I mean Chrono Trigger and Secret of Mana. Ah, okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, it does make sense. But it's still also super crazy how they managed to get it all on the SNES. Chrono Trigger did eventually make it to the PS1, didn't it? Like with the cinematic cutscenes and whatnot. I can't confirm because I haven't played it in full. I played Secret of Mana more than I did Chrono Trigger. I think Chrono Trigger I didn't even play. I just seen it. But at least I don't remember having played it. I think Chrono Trigger is one of those games that in my childhood I've only like seen it in sprite rips and other like super old YouTube videos. But Secret of Mana I did play actually. Such a fun game. I want to go back to it someday. As a person that played Chrono Trigger but stopped it, is it worth finishing? So I can't confirm because, like I said, I haven't really finished or like, sorry, I haven't really even started Chrono Trigger on my own, that is. I've watched a friend play through it, like when we were having like a group sleepover and stuff. So I can't really say in terms of like gameplay if it's worth finishing. But from the majority of people who have talked to me, and other like artists and creators that I admire, they're all like, oh, Chrono Trigger is like the peak of RPG like ever. So I don't know. I would say yes. But in terms of story, I would say yeah, it's worth it. The story is pretty nice. Also, Akira Toriyama designs. There's a PC version of Mega Man X1, then the end credits of Mega Man Rockman 3 justifies its existence. Well, the Japanese version anyway. The X3, like... X3 didn't it have like an anime opening? Or was it X1? I don't remember which one of the two. But I only discovered it when I was an adult. That such a thing existed and I was like, what? Why didn't we get this? Oh, 7 Legend. Oh my gosh. So also another thing, is it a crime to admit that I've only ever played most of my SNES games via ROMs and emulation since I was like literally six years old? Because like in Portugal, nobody really cared if you had pirated shit. And the other reason why I did own a SNES, but my mom gave it away to a friend who moved to Brazil. Like, he took his PS1 and our SNES. And I was like, Mom, why? Why'd you give it away? Now we have no consoles at all. And to remedy this, my dad went to the mysterious wide internet in the early 2000s in that time. And he was like, okay, I'm just gonna download a bunch of the SNES ROMs and Mega Drive and GBA ROMs. GBA ROMs came later, but Mega Drive and SNES ROMs, he just packed all of them in. So Mega Man X 1, 2, and 3, I mainly played on emulation at the time. I don't remember if we had a cartridge of X1. No, why 2? No way! What the heck? Okay, we just really need to figure out the trajectory of this. How sad that I can't brink guard this. But if I could brink guard, it'd be so Jover. Nah, not a crime. Yeah, for Portuguese people, it's like whatever. But in Germany, oh, Germany is a little bit more of a stickler for rules, let's put it that way. I mean, most gamers are like whatever about it, but you mentioned this in it's like a networking setting, and then like most people are like, oh, how could you? How could you emulate? And this is why like I grew up with so many licensed games that never appeared like in our continents, like that were never localized. So people over here like, what games did you grow up with? And they say like the usual stuff, and I do too, but then I also played the Sailor Moon beat 'em up when I was a kid. And I mainly played Marvel 1 on the PS1 emulator at the time. It was the only game that my dad could manage to get running. Ugh. Ah, why? Should have jumped off the wall. Okay, we have to go back. I didn't save, but it's okay. That's a good beat 'em up. It is. I definitely want to play that for one of the Retro Tuesday streams. I bought like the Sailor Moon R beat 'em up game, which is like the one that I mainly played. The first one I only played on the Genesis, but the Genesis version costs a fortune to get. It's like one of those rare games, unfortunately, that costs like 300 euro for you to buy legitimately. While the SNES version is easier to get. But the thing is that the soundtrack for the SNES version is better, because it's like closer to the Sailor Moon vibe. While the Mega Drive version is the more complete game. With like story cutscenes and more stages and whatnot. So I want to play both. But like I said, getting the Mega Drive version will be really hard. If I'm lucky, maybe I can find it like during my trip to Japan with my boyfriend in November. But we'll see. That sounds fun. Yeah, I've never been to Japan in my life. I'm kind of nervous, but my boyfriend keeps saying like, oh, when you're back, just watch. You're gonna get to Japan, the post-Japan trip depression. And I'm worried about that. I'm worried for my wallet as well, because if I go into a store to find retro games in Akihabara, I think it's gonna be so jover for my bank account. Because another fun fact about Retro Tuesday, for when we're not playing collection games like this that were released on Steam or wherever else, I tended to import the games from Japan. With the exception of Dragon Ball Advance Adventure, I didn't import them from Japan because I wanted to play the story in a language that the chat could understand, and there wasn't like a patch that I was aware of that I could use. So I bought the French version, I believe. I did import it from France, but it was the PAL version. And the PAL version is like the same for every European country normally. The only issue was the battery was dead and I didn't know. I didn't know. So when I finished my Goku run, I lost the entire save file when I reset. So I had to get my backup on my emulator to do the Krillin run. And then, while we were playing Shaman King Master of Spirits 2, my Retro Freak SD card died and took every ROM that I dumped with it. So while I still had the games, I didn't have the save files anymore apparently, because when the Retro Freak was booting up the games, it wasn't using the ROM directly from the cartridge. It was using the dumped file instead. I had forgotten like to set the settings as such to be like, oh, hey, do dump the ROMs, but like please use the actual cartridge and save on it. So after that, I decided, you know what? We're gonna be emulating our games now. I'm gonna buy the cartridge just so that legally I'm safe. But yeah. I'm gonna be running most games now on emulator. Come on. Well, I have... Wait, hold on. You'll have to carry that weight. Whoa. Yep, I'm gonna have to carry that weight. It's gonna be a lot of... I'm gonna have to take 2 luggages just for the stuff that I'm gonna buy. There's some really good retro games there for good price. There are. I like browsing Surugaya and Solaris Japan for second-hand games. Though my preferred seller for retro games thus far has been Japan For You. Mostly because they seem to test their cartridges before they sell them. I mean, I guess Surugaya also does. But at least with Japan For You, I have the option to have it sent not by express, so it's like less money on shipping. Oh god, please don't mess up. No! Are you kidding me? Oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. I hate this. Oh, because one pixel hit that ball. Oh, I have bad news on that front. Those storefronts are pixel clean in ways because of retro grift. Yeah, I have heard of it. I have heard in particular that retro game stores and Gunplas and stuff like that are really hard to get nowadays because grifters keep buying stuff in mass and then scalping them online. Oh, I hate scalpers. I hope scalpers all go to hell. And I won't apologize for saying it that extreme. Like, why you gotta ruin the hobby for everybody? Oh, come on. Oh, I need need to get the perfect angle to jump down on. X3 is so unbelievably mean, it is. God. Dr. Doppler, what the heck? I'm gonna send in a complaint. Speaking of complaints, do I have a story? Do I have a story to tell? But not right now. We need to... I gotta lock in. Nah, come on. Why invincible? Why do you get an invincible tackle? And why do you have such a... why does your cooldown take forever? Oh my god! Oh, why does it have to be 2? We're going back because I need him. I need the gravity balls. I want them because otherwise I don't know how to eliminate the bee. You see what I mean though? Yeah, I absolutely do. Like, I'm dead serious. I feel like the health bar is lower and that the damage is higher. It's like, why? What for? I get the feeling that they wanted to have Megaman X3 be more hardcore. Like, I get the feeling with this by the way that they do the damage and your health and everything, but also by the soundtrack. Because I don't know how else to describe it, but the OST of X3 feels like it wants to be heavier, you know? But yeah, about that story I was talking about. What was it about? Customer service? So... and being scammed out of money and shit. So I have realized that I am having a bit of a hair loss problem again, which could be tied to a multitude of reasons, but I mostly noticed it because my scalp is itchier than usual. So I thought, okay, maybe it's time for me to swap my shampoo, because I was trying a new one that my mom sent me from Portugal. But I think in the long run, while it is fantastic for my curls, which my model doesn't show it, but I do actually have curls. Yeah, so the shampoo is fantastic for my curls, but it apparently isn't good for my scalp. Because it's like constantly itchy and irritated now, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go back to a different shampoo that I was using before that was very good for my head, for my scalp. It's a shampoo from Kerastase. It's like a French shampoo brand that you can kind of only buy online or from hair salons. But my hair salons don't have it, so I usually had to order it. So previously, I had stopped trying to order that shampoo because it was expensive. It's like €25 per bottle, even though the shampoo was probably the best shampoo I've ever used. Buying Specifique is the particular version that I was using at the time, which then I eventually had to stop to go for a cheaper option because it was way too expensive. But yeah, I thought, okay, fine, I'll go back to that shampoo because at the end of the day, even if it's super expensive, it's the one that worked best for my health. So I did order it with the spray that comes with your set, which like boosts your hair recovery and shit. And like it works really well, so I wanted to have it again. And yeah, on Saturday, DHL apparently said that they delivered my package, but they said they delivered the package to me directly, but when I went downstairs to receive the package, I would the what's it called, the Lieferant, the person, the delivery person was not there, and the package wasn't there either. So I contacted the shop and I was like, hey, what the hell, can you please have this investigated or give me a refund? I didn't, that was a shit ton of money I just spent on that shampoo and the spray. And yeah, it's currently a back and forth because they're like, oh, but DHL said they delivered your package. And I'm like, but I didn't sign anything. I didn't sign anything. I don't have the package. Can you please? And like, I guess it sucks for a seller to like have your stuff sent and the delivery services don't have it delivered properly. Like, I get it. I get it, especially as someone who is potentially also going to go into online shop delivery. But yeah, it's like, dude, you need to speak to the deliverer. That's not my responsibility. I'll help where I can, but man, delivery in Germany has gotten so bad. Definitely, totally delivered your stuff, promise, source, trust me. So now they want me to like sign some kind of testimony and shit, and I'm like, what the heck? Sucks that it has to go to that extreme. But it's a bit scary because even though I'm not lying, it's like when they give you the document, they're like, oh, if we feel like that you lied on their testimony, you can go to prison up to 3 years. And I'm like, I don't want to go to jail for not getting shampoo delivered to me. Like, what the heck is this? What kind of dystopia? But yeah, I might have to sign it because otherwise I won't get a refund, and it was a lot of money. Oh god, I was on the wrong angle. No, I didn't jump enough. I'm going back. We're taking down that beetle. I swear on my mom, we're gonna take down that beetle. We've been sitting here for an hour, but we're gonna take down that beetle. I swear to God, even if it takes 3 hours. This quickly turning out to be like a Kazan stream. I swear to God, this is like. I love that you have two entirely like boss stream only fights, and it's like you have Maluka from Kazan, then you have which boss almost took me an entire stream to do. Technically Volbino, because it was a half a stream, like 2 half streams. Yeah, so Dark Souls bosses, right? I mean, not Dark Souls, sorry. Hardcore action RPG bosses that are designed to be hard. Yeah, but I guess I can count Viper too, because he also took quite long to defeat, even though it was also like a stream and a half. Yeah, so Maluka, Viper, Volbino, and then Beetle. Beetle. Okay, Sigma also took me like 2 entire streams, so compared to Kazan bosses, Sigma took me longer than any Kazan boss. It's just like these divine beings, a guy who wants to be Virgil in every anime fighting game character, and then Beetle. Och nee. Ach komm. Stop respawning! Nö, tschüss. Wait. It's definitely one of those games where a big thing is that dying at a certain boss will actually give it the harder pattern. Yeah. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Wait a minute. I'm trying to remember whom that is. X3 is petty. You know what? If I was revived for a third time, I'd be petty too. I'll just chalk it up as Sigma being petty. Also, if we think about it, Vile doesn't like X because what was his reason for not liking X? He just doesn't vibe with him. He's just petty, and he comes back for X3 just because he's petty. Like, I think of all Mega Man franchise characters, I think the epitome of like pettiness is Vile. Like putting a flamethrower in your knee is like petty behavior. I confirm. I think Vile and Regina George from Mean Girls would get along very well. We all know Vile would take the burn book and he would write like he would write that X is a fucking slut. He would actually do it. I know he would. I know it in my bones. To the Vegeta, if he had Krillin revives, he would be. Oh my god. I would have actually kind of thought it would be super funny if Vile actually came back in the Mega Man Zero series. Just to be like, look, he doesn't appear through the entire franchise anymore after X3, and then he comes back for Zero 2 just to slap El Pizza in the face and be like, no, I'm the one who's gotta get rid of X once and for all. He's mine to kill. It's my bitch to kill, basically. I think he would do it if he could. Like X and Sigma rivalry, forget that. The self-made Vile rivalry between him and X is probably the one of the ages. Oh god. He also has Raditz losing vibes, he really does. Oh my god. Yeah, with Zero exploding him. There is a Vile. Oh, he really was controlling the entire space, wasn't he? Jesus. Fighting game characters wish they had this much screen control. Although I'm trying to think, there might be some that you kind of have the opportunity to have this much screen control, but whom? Like in DBSC you can reflect a lot. What? You know what? I wish I could reflect that. Beetle, you're only strong because we can't deflect shit. Just because we can't block. If we could block, it would be so Jover for him. He could do nothing. Oh my god. Jeez. Yes, Hoss. No! Come on! Did the trajectory change, or is it just me? Alright, back to Beetle. I need your gravity balls. I need your screen control. I can't fight a bee without a fireball. I need it. Very funny that this is an airport also. It took another Capcom character for it. Phoenix. What? Wait, actually? Screen control with Phoenix. I'm trying to remember when you can do that. I mean, technically you can screen control with level 3, right? You just get the... It's just like, how big do you want the hitbox to be? Yes. He needs it. I need your gravity balls. Oh god, I didn't realize the phrasing. Please, I need your gravity balls so I can destroy bees. I mean, okay, this is unfair to bees because bees are cute. Bees are around and soft and cute. They will only bother you if you bother them, right? As a self-defense. But wasp, fuck wasps. Fuck wasps. You sneeze in their direction on accident and they're like, I'm gonna kill you and your family. So maybe... Oh, wait a minute. It's not a bee. It's a hornet. I just remembered. Hornets are even worse. Hornets are like... Okay, if you get stung by a wasp, it's only like... It sucks. It hurts. But unless you have a wasp allergy, it's not like life-threatening if it's just one sting, right? A hornet? God, no. God, no. Being stung by a hornet is a fate worse than death. So... I never was stung by a hornet, but I don't want to be either. I've had encounters with hornets before, though. And hornets really are like wasps, but 20 times worse. Like, hornet, you just look wrong, or they fly into your window and you just happen to be nearby, and they take it as a personal attack. And they come for you, and it's like, what? I didn't do anything! Technically, he's a hornet. Yeah, I literally just remembered. I just remembered that he's a hornet. Which, he's like worse than a wasp and a bee combined. It's like, okay, the hornet that I've had in my house is like one of those where I'm like, what the shit kind of hornet was that? Because I tried to Google it and I didn't find it. I didn't find the exact wasp that I saw. It was like red and like the size, it was like the height of an apple. If not even taller, I think. Like it was a big ass wasp. And my cat tried to catch it and I panicked because I got scared that the hornet would attack her. Like Stinky was on something else. But thankfully, after opening the window for 30 minutes and it kept flying into the glass instead of like under it and outside, it finally flew out. But that was the scare of my life. Ugh. I'll just take the L on that one. So funny that we're gonna be doing X3 stream today. Next week there's not gonna be an X3 stream. That's gonna be 2 weeks for you guys to wait for me to resume the game. And it would be so funny if we're still stuck on the goddamn Beetle. What is this? Just what is this? Okay, I guess I can jump dash off. I can't even speak English anymore. Jump dash off the wall anymore. Yes, wonderful abs. Can I kill you now? Can I take your balls now? Was? Das kann doch nicht wahr sein. No one pixels grazed me. Gotta eat for now, BRB. 2 bosses left on my end. What? Only 2? Oh wait, 2 bosses overall. Yeah, okay, that checks out. Okay, so for anyone who's relatively new to the chat and our mods, so our fellow mod Freaky, and he's like probably our best Mega Man speedrunner, Kim and Ferris, I would say. And to flex, sometimes he just speedruns Mega Man X3, like any of the Mega Man X titles I'm playing, and then just DMs them to me like, yeah, I finished it. So if you need any good Mega Man X3 speedrunning strats, you know whom to ask in our community. Leck mich am Arsch! Ich hab die Nase voll. Oh. Excuse me for my language. Alrighty. Beetle Zatsu. Beetle just talk stream. Let's go. Hiya. Working well, Jim. Good luck grabbing boss. Thank you for the encouragement, Ferris. I will do my best grabbing the gravity balls. I'll give them a good squeeze. A good... like a... and a good pitch. And I'll chuck them straight back to at the gravity beam. No! Come on. Hör auf. Es reicht. Es reicht. No! The test didn't come out! Even my computer is starting to get sick of this stage because it lagged. Oh. Nein. Gib Ruhe. Gib Ruhe. The chat can't see it, but my I keep looking at the vial and the Dr. Doppler like overlay in the game. And this just gets me. I'm giving probably Vile the best view ever. He's like, oh, wonderful, X is dime over and over. This is exactly the kind of cinema I was hoping for. The life was on this side, wasn't it? Oh! Come on. Okay, time to go through the stairs part. So jog my memory, I don't think I took this long on either X1 or X2 to defeat one boss, did I? I think this probably beats the record. But I'm guessing this is just an X3 commonality. No. Stop. Stop. You stop as well. Oh my god. On guard. Enough. Enough shooting pellets. Those are not the balls that I'm looking for. Let's see if we, if we can finally get a grasp on those gravity spheres. Ugh, almost had the angle. No! Why you gotta be like this? Ai, Jesus, meu Deus do céu. Ach nö, ich will nicht mehr. Nein! I hate my life sometimes. Oh, I was so close. Because of course, how can we make a boss even more annoying? Simply place a hurt box that takes a good portion of the screen. Surely that's good boss design, isn't it? Oh, come on. Oh, I hate this. Are we ever gonna leave this place? Are we ever gonna get those spheres? So I guess I can tell why I never made it far in Mega Man X3 when I was young and just a kid. Okay, I can't go to the edge. I hate this hitbox with a passion. Solar Sniper, hi, how you doing? Good evening. Good happy Retro Tuesday. I'm struggling. I'm struggling to get those gravity spheres. We're all appreciating this wonderful boss design. I should have jumped below. Can I just... Okay, I think I figured it out. I figured it out and then I instantly died. Dear Capcom, this boss design is probably one of the worst ones you've made. So, more Gravity Beetle Zatsu. I don't even know what the Gravity Beetle is weak to. Maybe I should have gone for that one first. But given that the Blast Hornet is the only one that I know the weakness of, that I remember, I thought, hey, maybe we should go for the one that I remember. But maybe this was a mistake. God, I think I even remember, even with save states, I took a zillion years to to take Gravity Beetle down. Can you imagine? Okay, but to be fair, I was a kid, so every little mishap I would make a save state for. Here, I have to not do that. Oh, come on. I wonder if I can get one of the sub-tanks soon. I completely forgot where to get them. Oh, come on. Nicht dein Ernst, oder? Okay, now I have to wait for the elevator. So, how long have I been sitting on the Gravity Beetle? 1.5. 1.5. Almost taken more on the Gravity Beetle than I did on Sigma. This is an embarrassment. So. I am low-key worried how the rest of the game will pan out if this is how we're opening it. Also, I'm probably gonna have to get up soon to turn on the lights. Hey! Also, bin ich nicht nett? Thank you for the health. Alright, Beetle time again, and this time I hope that I get the exact correct angle to jump down on from the wall, or I die. Because, you know, this is how you flex a hard boss design, I guess. Walking in. Ah, come on! I jumped! There wasn't a room to jump, right? I would have had to just stay there. Almost feels like RNG at this point with those balls. I feel like I didn't even hit that sphere. What happened? It's okay, my brain just didn't think about jumping there, but I should have. Oh, really? Why does that do so much damage? I feel like it's inconsistent too. Like sometimes it does a shit ton and the other times it's just like 3 bars or whatever. What's the consistency here? What is this? Either take 3 bars or half. Don't pick one or the other. Why? How? How does that do so much damage? I don't understand. I don't understand why it's so inconsistent. Okay, let me turn on the light. About to send a formal letter to the past, like in the 90s, and ask Capcom simply like, "Dear Capcom, what the fuck? What the hell? What is this? Why you design a boss like this? If you want to take like a shit ton of damage, at least make it consistent." Okay, don't even remember when the last time I played Megaman X3, how long it took me for just Gravity Beetle. I think I spent so long on him that I eventually, when I did go to Blast Hornet, I didn't have the spirit to continue anymore. I think that's what happened on my last playthrough. Well, we don't have any sub-tanks, so it doesn't really matter for me to get that health update. Come on. The fact that they give you a life is like they knew. Ugh. Bud start speedrunning this stage with how many times we keep repeating it. Come on. Just dash, bro. Don't start doing this to me now. This crab is like a hacking prelude to that, to the Beetle. Thank you for giving me health immediately. Because we need it. We need it. Okay, try, I don't know how many, which attempt is this? Like, 15th? Hello. Okay, so when he does the two balls, I have to zoom in. I'll just take that hit. Nine! Oh, can I just go through? My god, what's the hitbox on that thing? I feel like I literally just poked it. come on! Come on, I didn't have the opportunity to jump out. And back we go again. We just entered an ad, but that's okay. We're just doing the same. Come on. Why? He's literally too wide for me to jump out without the dash. What do you want me to do, game? Dear Capcom, what the hell? Second one that comes from the future. How cool. What? Oh, I didn't. My fingers are slippery. Oh, I can dash under. I can't dash jump out of the wall either. Because then I jump too high. Oh my god. Why is it like this? Okay, I need to do another experiment and I need to see if I can dash jump over him when he dash throughs. Maybe that's the solution. Maybe that's the solution to my problem. I'm gonna have to test it well before he has the big ball. Back, how's Megaman X3? Hi Ed, how you doing? We're still stuck on the gravity beetle because apparently Capcom thinks adding a hitbox on the top that you have to have a pixel perfect angle to jump off from to not die is what qualifies as good boss design, I guess. God, it does half-life. Like, like if I dash jump off the wall, I go straight into the black hole, and if I go like without the dash jump, I risk falling, like grazing 1 pixel against the Beetle's wide ass hitbox. It feels like as soon as you jump into a wall, it's like do or die. So my thought is potentially trying to when he does the invincible tank dash, that I might want to try to jump dash over him. Maybe that's the solution. I already struggle with the patterns of the balls, which I was complaining earlier. Why is the damage of those so inconsistent? Like sometimes it's just like 3 bars, other times just 2, and the other times it's like half-life, and that gets me wondering why? Why is that? What's the logic behind it? I know, is Megaman X3 great? Oh yeah, absolutely. What a riveting game design it has. Maybe it's just Gravity Beetle. hopefully Gravity Beetle is the worser one. But I had literally just remember also recounting how the last time I played X3, I don't remember when that was, but I think even with save states, it took me so long to beat the Gravity Beetle that I didn't have, when I got to Blast Hornet, I didn't have the spirit anymore, so I just quit playing. So imagine, beating Gravity Beetle with save states was so awful that when I did get the weapon to defeat Blast Hornet, I was so empty inside, I was like, nah, I'm done. See what I mean? Now it didn't do Half-Life, and it's like, dude, pick one. I hate when he does too. That's when it gets trickier to figure out when to jump. My brain doesn't react fast enough. By the time I see the ball, my brain hasn't finished computing what to do. Oh, I dashed too much. Oh, okay, so I take it the damage is worse when the ball is bigger. I guess that's the logic. I guess. It doesn't feel consistent even then. It's in moments like this I kind of wish we had the Megaman Zero save state thing, where at least it saves before a boss. Okay, I guess that's the solution. Oh, I hate how long it lasts. One more. Ah, take that! Ah! Yes! Finally! Finally! Oh, the webcam can track how I just pumped my fists like both of them. My soul feels empty once more. We did it. Now we can finally go to Blast Hornet. Oh, Jesus, look at how pretty the sprite work is. Dude, what the hell? So good. You get gravity well. Finally, the ball that I needed to toss at Hornets. Ah. Oh. That was not the right button. I keep accidentally hitting the wrong button for saving. Also, I'm gonna calibrate my hands real quick before we continue, because I feel like the hand tracking isn't working how it should. Hand tracking. Calibrate hand tracking. Okay. There we go. We can continue. You got gravity bell, but you feel anything but well after that. I feel absolutely gravity shit after that. But at least we finally have the device to take down Hornets. At least I hope that's right. Blast Hornet! I hope I remembered the weakness well. Can you imagine? I did all that and then I got the wrong weakness. Could be. That could be the case. My memory is not the best. Okay, but this song kind of bangs. Okay, nothing up there. I suppose I need something to get up there, which I do not have. Hold. Let me see if there's anything up here. Oh, spikes! Nope, we're not doing that. But I did see a platform up there, so I'm going to assume we can get there at a later time. He almost fell. Okay, what are we seeing here? Oh, we got a mid-boss. What's it gonna be? Meaty bee. A bee? Oh, that's not a bee. It's a star? Wireframe? Oh no. Oh no, I think I might have remembered another reason why I wasn't so keen on Blast Hornet. When will you perish? There we go. Thank you. That's the minimum what you could have given me. Health for that trouble. Ah! No! Oh, I can't. Oh, I see. Wait. Can we destroy this one? No. Then let me backtrack a bit. Okay, so it was just the ones in the front. Then let's go back there. So how do I destroy that side? I don't think I can. Then probably just this one. Can I go in there? Nope. I bet there was a secret there, but I just don't know what it was. Oh, another one! Oh wait, no, it's Blast Hornet time, isn't it? Or not? Okay. Sure. Hey, Yuppie, check DMs. I'll check in a bit. Hold on. Let me get just before the boss room. I think we're almost there. Okay. Since I have to go to the bathroom anyway, I'm gonna check the DMs real quick now. Of course you're done! Of course you're done with the main bosses! Well, we couldn't have expected anything less from one of our mods. Okay, before I continue here, I'm gonna need to go to the bathroom real quick, so... Okay, we're back. I took my toilet break and now we can get to the blast hornet. No, wait, Zero, no. Wait, Zero, I don't need you right now. Huh? There we go. So I don't know if I can charge yet. I'm going to assume that's still a buster upgrade that I need. Which I don't know where to get. I don't remember where to get any of the updates. But I don't think we'll need to charge anything. Okay, so I need to be careful about the bees. Come on! Don't fail me now! Okay, easiest boss fight on Earth. I'm glad I remembered this. So, from here, I'm like, I don't remember what the order was. I don't remember who is weak to Blast Hornet. I don't know. So, the rest is YOLO. This is still really good sprite work. Look at that. Just look at that dithering. It's so good. Like, what the heck? This is the kind of dithering I aspire to do. Like, genuinely, SNES artwork I aspire for. Oh! Oh, I remember this music. He is the Maverick Hunter I failed to catch last time. When? I had no idea he is so powerful. Bit and Bite. Oh yeah, those two. Those I do remember. Him, he actually have a pretty cool design. And Bite as well. Wait, which one of them is Bit and which one is Bite? Bring that Maverick Hunter to me, alive if possible. Bit Bite, affirmative, Dr. Doppler. Oh. Hold on, my cat's coughing. Kiki. I think she is throwing up a hairball. I have to check on her. Hold on. So far, false alarm. She didn't throw up. She didn't throw up a hairball, but she was kind of coughing in a way that sounded like she was going to throw up a hairball. So I'm gonna keep an eye on her just a little bit, see if she's gonna be okay. But she looks all right. Alive. Hold on. Mysterious Maverick with no spaces in between. I wonder who that is. It's not like you can see his entire like outline and everything. He's not even a silhouette. Alive, Dr. Doppler. You are so kind. Watch your mouth or I'll put you back where I found you. Even with your enhancements, you are still no match for me. Oh, is that why they are on each side of the overlay here? Thanks for the upgrade, Doctor, but I have a score to settle. And I'll do it my way. Bye, Vile. Fine, just make sure you do it. You little shit. I still can't believe that Maverick Hunter defeated my master twice in the past. Sigma? I'm going to assume you mean Sigma. Hello, hi Hunter Wolf X, how you doing? There we go, I got the right button. Let me just look at my cat again, because she... Yeah, she's just sitting normally. She looks okay. Okay, I'm going to assume she's just having a hairball that she wants to throw up, but hasn't had the chance to yet. Okay, so I don't know what comes after Blast Hornet. Doing good, thanks for asking. How are you? I'm doing okay. I literally just have my soul sucked out of me by Gravity Beetle. We spent 1.5 hours trying to beat him, and Blast Hornet was like 2 seconds. And now I'm here and don't remember who Blast Hornet is weak to, so the rest from here is kinda YOLO. What could Blast be weak to? Well, I guess it's just trial and error, right? So this should be weak to fire. So maybe here? Everything is just a wild guess. But I do remember starting here is where I might have to fight Bit and Bite or Vile. Crush Crawfish. What was his element again? I don't remember. I also don't remember where the armor parts are. I wish I could, but I don't. Okay, we can't go in this thing. At least not yet. This guy? I don't know who this guy is. I just know he looks funny. Oh. Wait, I get the feeling I needed to be on that side. No, I didn't. Oh. Oh, now I see. Maybe I really needed to go that way. Hold on, kill me, please. I need to go back up. Thank you. I want to check what's up there on that fractured wall. Maybe there's like an upgradable. And we really need health upgrades or a sub-tank. Any of those. Okay, I'm gonna be careful here. Oh, we can't destroy this yet, can we? Nope, we can't destroy this. But can we destroy this as 0? Do I risk it? Also, we have a bot in chat. Let me get rid of them. There we go. We can come back later if I figure something out. All the clouds are so nice. Look at that. Hi. Welcome, X. I'm Bit. I have my orders. You are to be destroyed. Bit's color layouting is one that I really like. Oh yeah, I remember this. He was annoying! He was annoying, but he was not, like, impossible, I think. I got distracted by bot kill. I'm sorry for taking your bot kill. It's like, bots are like flies to me. I see one and I'm like, oh, I have to get rid of it immediately or else I can't rest. Let's try it again. So I'm definitely definitely not going to be chucking Zero at Bit and the others, because I am absolutely sure I'm gonna let him die, and I don't want that. You can't reach me up here. Your arms are too short. Okay, Bit time, if he's here. Let's see. Okay, so he spawns automatically. I wonder if it's always Bit. Okay, never mind. He's super annoying. He's super annoying. Wonder if he's weak to any of the things that I got. So I do wonder if you can just stick to one side of the wall with Bit. Because dashing from one side to the other is a little bit... You're not fast enough for it. So let's see. No, he jumps up. Jesus, wow. Whoa, my god, no. Okay, no, Bit is super mega annoying. Hold. I wonder if I fight any of the other ones in the other stages, so I'm gonna test it as soon as I hit the continue on this screen. On this stage, I mean. Because Bit, I feel like, is a bit too much for me. He's literally a bit too much. Oh my god. That tracking ball? Does he really need it? Does he actually need it? I died because of that pun. You're welcome. TTS. At least the music is good, but oh man. Yeah, the music is good and a bit repetitive, but we make do. Okay, so let me see if Bit does spawn in the other stages. Okay, this is electric. I think this is electric. This is probably Earth. I know this man is a tiger. Let me see if here helps. Oops! Sorry, I didn't mean to skip the intro cinematic. I just want to test if a different enemy spawns. I do remember in one playthrough I was on the Blast Hornet stage. I think I fought Vile. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Because with the previous like bosses like this in X2 at least, you could tell where Sergei's Agile and the others were going. Oh, Sergis, I miss him. His elevator boss fight was dog shit, but Sergis was a fun man. I still picture him as a Latino grandfather. He really was a cool grandpa. Which bosses did you pick? I picked one that looked like another bug, but I forgot his name and I accidentally skipped the intro. I remember playing X5. Okay, a confession, I've never played past X3. Because I never knew there was an X4 and X5 until I was a bit older. And when I did find out, I didn't really know a reliable emulation for PS1 games. So I truly never got to play or even watch X4. Okay, X4, I know like the infamous cutscene, but I've otherwise never really played any game past X3. The only game I played after X3 is Command Mission. Oh, and Command Mission we are absolutely gonna play someday. I don't know when, but we will. Okay, I guess I can't go through here. Guess I gotta go this path instead. But yeah, X Command Mission, I absolutely really want to play on Retro Tuesday. It's so fun. Although I also never really beaten it because X3... Sorry, not X3. Command Mission had one issue in particular. Okay, I can't destroy this. I was hoping I could destroy the things there. The machinery. No! I overshot my jump! Do a flip Grams from MX2 in a nutshell, literally. Oh, I miss it. I miss it. I miss it for Sergis. Also, the bosses in X2 were fun. And while a bit easier, they were fun. Except the elevator. Screw the elevator fight with Sergis. That one was not good. I overshot my jump again! This is also totally very riveting game design, by the way. To put yourself in water and then make the physics a bit hard to control. And put spikes above, because that's surely good game design. With a bottomless pit below. I expect this kind of design at the Sigma stage, not in one of the beginning stages, you know? I'm sorry if I'm dunking on X3 a bit too much. What? Why are you giving me... Why are you giving me the explosion as if this was a big boss? Stop. Hold on. What kind of schmicks are you doing? Why did they make the big deal out of this? You got him. Ah, okay, so this made the water go down. Ah, okay, so that's why it was a big deal. Command Mission I wanted for so long, but it's mad hard to find the GameCube specific version. Oh yeah, thankfully I still own our copy. I mean, it's not with me, it's with my parents. And I probably emulate it because I don't have a GameCube here. And GameCube capturing would be a little bit tedious. So unless the Nintendo Switch 2 puts it on, I'll probably emulate it with like the asterisk, hey, I own the game legally. It's one of those games that I wonder why didn't Capcom release this with the X collection? Maybe because it was a different engine and a lot different, like a lot harder to port. Maybe that was the reason. But having X7 and X8 in the second Legacy collection, you then wonder, but then why no command mission, right? Maybe because the gameplay is just too different. But oh, what are you? What are you supposed to be? Some kind of bug. I know that, but what kind of bug? Oh, wait. Let me test something. Okay, you're definitely not weak to this. Yep, definitely not this either. I guess that's Blast Hornet specific. Well, he doesn't do that much damage at least. It's a seahorse. Oh. Yeah, that's what I get for accidentally skipping the openings of the boss fights. Okay, so he's not weak to either of these things. So, and we didn't get a bit to hijack us. Do you think the Crusher crab is weak to electric? Because that would make sense, but do you think a tiger is weak to a hornet? Let's try that. And yeah. Neon Tiger, do you think he nyas? This is very important. I don't know, I always like Neon Tiger's design. He's nowhere near as cool as Panther Fallclaws from 02. Oh my god, that's like the hardest Panther design I've ever seen. Like, I think out of all like stage bosses in any Mega Man franchise, Panther Fallclaws is like, for me, top S++ tier. Like the boss fight itself, cool. Pretty cool, I liked it. But bro, dude's like Giga Chad. I love him, he's awesome. I love his design. I love how he's the only one who ever like from the 02 characters, he's the one who got featured in the Japanese commercial. And the man is such a Chad in the way that like he hears a train got hijacked and then he's like, you know what, I'm gonna take the next train right to the stolen train and challenge Zero to a fight. I'm like, who does that? That's literally so cool. Anyway, before we get into Zero rambles in the Mega Man X game, we're back to another cat boss here. I don't even remember what his pattern was. Sorry. Oh, health. Gimme. Up the stairs we go. Now playing Michelle, Guns N' Roses MMX remix. Jesus wept. I would have loved to see a mod like that. Oh yeah, this was a thing. I feel like I've seen this exact enemy design in a different Mega Man game. I just don't know which. I don't know if it was the X or the Zero series. Which, speaking of the X, I'm also absolutely playing the ZX series on the Retro Tuesday someday, because ZX Advent is like a big comfort game for me. Or at least it was. I was super obsessed with it for a very long time. So much so, I would have called it my favorite Mega Man game. Before I decided that my favorite Mega Man game is 02. And 02 is kind of a bias from my part. For two reasons. It's probably the Zero game that I played the most, and from all Mega Man games, the one game I beat multiple times, aside of Advent. It has El Pizza in it. And it has my favorite Mega Man Zero story. Like, 03 is, yeah, it's good and all, but I feel like it flopped the ending a bit. More like, the ending was good, but then when you realize that what happened, and 04 comes afterward, you're like, oh. You're like, oh, that kinda makes the ending of 03 worse. So why do we have bugs in a cat stage? What do you think of Mega Man Star Force? I have no opinion. I've never played it. I've never played any of the Star Force games. The only thing I know of Star Force is the infamous screen cap, the I'm 30 years old. Whoops. I do want to revisit the Battle Network series though, because I only played the first and the second one, and I never really beat them properly because at the time I played them, I couldn't understand English very well. So I don't even remember the story for it. Oh, there's a sub-tank up there. How'd they get there? How'd they get there? Wait. These bugs look a bit interesting. Is that... Are they a platform? Oh, I think they're a platform. Hold on. Hold on. I need you to come over here. Please come over here. I need to jump on you. Please, come here. Come here. I need to get on you. Please, please, please. Get down here, please. Hey. Can you please get down? Hello? Thank you. Woo, we got our first sub-tank. I should have realized sooner that they were actually a platform, the bugs. Yuppie, chat. Do I get good or bad ending? Okay, chat. Tell Ed if you should get the good or the bad ending for Mega Man X3. Help him choose. As for me, just to make it harder, at Kaiser Sigma, good ending. They actually planned a Mega Man 03 to be the last one, if I recall. I don't know how true that is. I've read the interview with Inafune from the art book, and he did say Mega Man 03 was going to be the last one. But the reason why they did 04 was because there was still open plot threads with Dr. Whale in specific. So they literally just made 04 just to close out the story properly. And because they said they want to give Zero a proper end. I feel like 03 was a decent end for Zero, with like him having an identity crisis and him coming to terms with his identity and so on and so forth. But I'm also thinking if the 04 ending is if people like it. I do not hear very good opinions of 04, but mostly just because the majority of the gameplay is meh. Oh, we destroyed him. Whee! Oh, you're evil, you're welcome. Just to slow you down a bit. I feel Mega Man 03 would have been a great ending personally. Yeah, for Zero it was very good, and I think if you ended the whale conflict there, it would have been fine too. Maybe they could have done like the Omega boss fight and then go to Ragnarok if they really wanted to close it out as they did in 04. But I get why they wanted to make 04 if they felt like there were too many plot threads open. But at the same time, they never really finished the X series either, did they? Like, the X series, if I recall, had a pretty open ending. Oh, Hunter Wolf X, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Chaos Zone. I hope you enjoy your stay. But yeah, as I was saying, I do get why Inafune wanted to have a complete ending, more or less, like a closed out Mega Man storyline in particular. But it's also like one of those where you think, would I sacrifice a pretty good ending for like a pretty solid game with a good ending and a tight storyline for a mediocre game with a not so great storyline, but with the ending that I wanted in particular, right? And but it's also one of those things, Inafune, like, he wrote very tight lore for the Zero series. I think out of all the Mega Man games, the Zero series has so much lore behind it. So much lore they couldn't put it in within the games themselves. Like, the El Piso storyline was needed to be expanded on drama CDs because they couldn't get his entire backstory within the game. I mean, I feel like they did his character very well within the game itself, but the expanded background story you get from him in the drama CDs made him one of my favorite characters ever. I listened to both drama CDs with the episode's backstory, and then it was over. He became one of my favorite Mega Man characters ever. And Inafune even admitted that El Piso is his favorite Zero character, actually. It's very interesting. I think at least it was Inafune who said that, but definitely someone in the team wrote in the interviews for the Zero books, they literally said El Piso is my favorite character. And I was like, oh my god, someone who agrees with me. Like, I would still like Zero as a character over El Piso and CL as well. Like, CL is like... CL is the type of character, if you should talk her, I'm like, it's on site. It's on site. No CL slander in my house. None of it. I like, if they removed CL from the Zero series, I don't think I would have even liked the games as much as I did. Oh. And honestly, thinking about it, basically every Zero character is really good. Like, the Guardians are... Yeah, so even though I completely brain rot over El Piso, the Guardians are amazing as characters. Like, oh my god, Harpuya's character arc is like top tier writing. Just honestly, so much of the Zero storyline for me is so tightly written. It's for that reason why the Zero series is my favorite franchise. Even though I never like played 04 to completion. But I will. For Retro Tuesday, I will finally finish 04. Okay, what's this pattern? Okay, he's not weak to Blast Hornet either. How about... Nope, he's not affected by it. What is your element? I can't tell. Bro, what's your element? Is it Strom? Electricity? The audio drama destroyed me. She's an like... I haven't listened to every single drama CD yet because some are related to 04. But I have heard the majority that happens between 01 and 2, as well the ones between 02 and 3. And oh, just amazing. If you like the Mega Man Zero series for their lore, I strongly recommend the drama CDs. They are so good. The Piss is his best character. I agree. El Pizza, the Piss. Best character ever made. His element is kill you. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Forget Strom, it's kill. Tunnel Rhino. I'm going to assume your weakness has something to do with ice maybe, or fire, water? So I'm just running through the bosses until I find the one that's weak to the Blast Hornet. Just to speed up things. While also hoping that Bit doesn't thwart us again. What's up here, I wonder? Ooh! The Mega Man Zero series is my favorite. Hell yeah! Good taste, Raroy. Mega Man, the Zero series is so important to me. For many reasons, and it's the one I brain rot most over. Oh, we got 2 sub-tanks, that's nice. But I have an extremely special spot for ZX Advent as well. Like, the first ZX, I like it very much too, but ZX Advent is like, oh, it's exactly the kind of Saturday morning anime, edgy stuff that I love. And I was obsessed with, when I was like 12, 13, anyway, when I was a teenager, I was so obsessed with Gray, like the protagonist of ZX Advent. I was really obsessed, like super mega obsessed. Like, I was obsessed with them the same level I'm currently obsessed with El Pizza. And like, he's still a character that I really appreciate and like. But El Pizza has taken the spot now. Ow! I remember I used to be so extremely obsessed with... can I destroy this? Let me see. No. Can Zero cut this? Hey, Zero? Can you cut this for me? X, I'm on my way. Now I have to not kill him. I'm way too scared to run in the spikes. Okay, he cannot cut this for me. Okay, no, don't die with Zero. This is extremely important. I do not want to get the bad ending. Okay, he leaves here. Thank fuck. Zero, I'll handle this. Thank you for walking like two feet for me. DXA was fun, honestly. It was! God! It's literally like one of those anime you'd watch as a kid. And I still remember when they kind of pitched the ZX series as an anime. sort of, or at least try to advertise it as such with that really lengthy commercial, and I'm still sad they didn't go through with it. I feel like ZX as an anime would have done really well. No, I didn't think it could go backwards. What? Okay, fine. Zero, don't cut the red wire. Oh, don't worry, he's not Majima. He's not Majima. He probably actually asks a professional first. While Majima's like, I feel like cutting the red wire because my brain tells me it's so. Preferably in the Zero series, he doesn't even try. He just calls CL. He's like, can you defuse this for me? And she's like, got it! Because she's a sweetheart and the best thing that's ever been given to the Megaman series. The world, we don't deserve her. We don't deserve CL. CL is literally like a puppy character. Like, you have her for 2 seconds in 01, and you're like, and you're immediately like, hey, if anything happens to CL, I'm going to kill everyone in this room and then myself. I mean, technically, if you think about it, that's kind of Zero's attitude about her. Like, regardless how you read their relationship, it's pretty clear that if you do anything to CL, he's basically like, hey, if you even lay a hair on her, I'm going to rip you apart. Also, speaking of Zero, oh my god, his shift in personality from the X series to the Zero series. Okay, so I don't know the X lore enough to know if he like has a personality shift within the X games. I'll find that out eventually. But in the X series, he's a little bit more, you know, he smiles a bit. He's a good bro, a good Aniki character, you know, reliable, confident, or at least to an extent. And like, he won't hesitate to give X a wink and a thumbs up and maybe kiss him a little. But in the Zero series, he's so flat as a character, and I mean flat in the sense of like he's rather stoic. He's like ultimate edgelord. And it's so funny, especially when you hear him in the drama CDs. I think my favorite like interaction with him so far is in 02 with like, okay, my favorite interactions with Zero in the Zero series is literally every dialogue he has with the Guardians and CL, as well as with El Pizza. Oh my god, he's dynamic and El Pizza. It's so funny. Unintentionally funny. They have anything in my sub tank? No. Yeah, anyway. I think it's hilarious how like one of my favorite interactions that he has, other than with like literally every dialogue he has with CL and the Guardians and X, like the original X and El Pizza, is is the drama CD where Alouette is trying to ask the rest of the base for ideas how to name the cyber elf babies, and Zero doesn't give less of a shit about it. Like, he cares about Alouette, right? Like, she's just a little girl. But like, she asks him, and then he's like, man, I don't know, I literally just fought a snake to get this stupid elf. And he just keeps ranting about it, and Alouette is like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Can you... Where did he... Where did he go? Did you guys see that? Why did that kill me? This is so... Oh god, I hate this. I need to charge up my sub tanks. But yeah, it's hilarious. I don't even know if the voice actor for Zero in the Zero series is the same one as in the X series. I'd have to check. Japanese voice actor, to be specific. Because I do know Zero swaps a few voice actors in the English version, at least. And the Zero series unfortunately never got an English dub, although there is a team on YouTube that has given Zero 1 and Zero 2 an English dub, and they produced it pretty well, actually. I definitely I give them a recommendation. It's pretty good. Oh, I can't get that heart tank. That sucks. MMX, it's been the same guy for years. What, for real? Damn, then he really evolved his performance from X4 to like future games. Respect. Know what I dig? Since we got the OVA, like the prequel OVA for Mega Man X. Wouldn't it be cool if you got a Mega Man X anime? It would need multiple seasons, but would be cool. Although I don't know if they do X, because X is really long if you think about it. It's like 8 games and command mission if you want to think about it. And I believe Bit, can you stop chasing me? Can you stop chasing me? It's starting to get old. MM0 is the only time they swapped. Okay, so I assume this is about the Japanese voice actors. I'd be so down for a Mega Man Zero anime. Oh my god. So you'd never hear the end of it from me if they ever made a Zero anime, especially when we get to El Pizza. I'd never shut up. You would see my Twitter would suddenly go from a Yamai and Kazan and Yashabara appreciation Twitter to literally just screen caps of El Pizza. I mean, this isn't a secret, but I don't think it's a secret to anyone who browses my Blue Sky or like my Twitter for a bit older artworks. But I do have an El Pizza ship. Because I was like, I want to write a Doomed by the Narrative pairing. I crave the angst. And I like romance, so there we go. I had to endure a whole arc of that. Oh yeah, Ed contributed to that brain rot for that ship. The things that birthed our conversations of Mega Man Zero were some of the funniest shit that ever came out of our DMs. I think the one thing that will never leave my brain is, for some reason, we started thinking of Fafnir as a Hispanic dude, and when he laughs, he sounds exactly like Risitas. And Bit came harass me again. Bit, can you please wait? I guess it's my fault for not really charging my sub tank. Maybe I should do that. Let's see. The chain doid is also one of the quotes that are one of the best things that came out of our DMs. Like, holy crap. The majority of the chat's probably sitting here like, what? What do you mean, the chain? One of these days, maybe I'll draw a comic based off those dialogues that he wrote. And I did. Since Bit is gonna harass me in that stage, let's try this. I literally just want to kill another boss, that's it. Oh no. What? My jump didn't come out. Whoops. Oh, surely that flashing won't give anybody a seizure. And I should have jumped up. Oh, wait. Nope, it doesn't go back up. Oh! Oh, no. I thought this was gonna be an upgrade. No, this is vile. This is vile. This is a vile capsule. I know, now I remember. Oh, lovely. Okay, we need to farm some health if we want to fight Vile. Oh my god, why did that kill me? Also, as a footnote, I hate this Sigma so much, the one before Kaiser. Good, have fun with that without the saber. Oh! No! I keep freaking up my flip. There we go. No! My jump! What? No health. Oh my god, I'm gonna die from this. So let me just go up. Oh! No! Why? Why did I think this was a cool idea? Okay, maybe I'll grind health from these two. There we go. Next. If I can get at least 1.5 sub-tanks full, I think that should suffice for a while, I hope. Or at least I think it's Vile. Because I do remember this music quite a bit. Just give me some health, please. Just a bit. Just a bit. I just wanna get my sub-tank to maximum. How much do we have? Almost full. They keep just giving me like, ah, there we go. One is full. Oh, come on. Blech. Are you serious? Oh my god. Falling debris, awesome. The fact that they put health in between, it's like they knew. There we go. Spikes. Oppa. Okay. Let's see if we can get Vile with one sub-tank, but let me see how much life do I have. Oh, it's on my last one, literally. Hey Vile, what are you doing? Come out. You're trapped, X. Vile, Zira and I destroyed you years ago. This factory is set to blow in a matter of minutes. Where'd you get that from? Did you watch too much Dragon Ball again? From Frieza? Do you know what a minute is? Until then, I'll try to keep you busy. He is not. Eh. No! Before we die. No, Zero. No, I'm not calling for you, Zero. Just dash, bro. Oh, come on! Come on! Jesus Christ. My game lagged a bit. I need to draw Vile again for research. Hey, you finished X3, didn't you? Yes, I know, you're a fish, but we need to deal with Vile. It's almost like 11 PM, so hopefully we can at least defeat Vile. Hey. Please. Okay, maybe we can go straight. Maybe we can ignore Vile. And then in before we see someone else. Like Bit. Oh god. Let me check the DMs. Yep, I called it. Already finished. Of course you already finished. No, not Rookie Hunter move. Turn it off. Congrats on finishing X3. The question is, can you finish it again before I wrap up stream? What's up here? Oh, a heart tank. We managed! I did it! Oh, but I couldn't get back into the hole. Hey, at least we got a heart upgrade. It wasn't much, but at least, hey, at least we have a little bit more health. Worth it. Oh god, my eyes! Jesus, stop! Stop! Can you stop? My god! You don't need to flash that much. There we go. But I already started X2. Okay, then I think you can finish it before I wrap up stream. That's probably an easy task. Okay, the heart tank, we don't need to go back up for it. I hope. I hope so. Okay. Where? Oh, what's this? What is this? Surely this is something to go up, but I don't get how to use it. Oh, I guess I need an upgrade for that. Oh, are we already at the... Oh. Oh no, it's either bit or vial, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, I think I'd rather deal with vial rather than bit. But I do wonder if after defeating Vile, I still have to defeat Bit. That would be a bit crazy. Okay, time to do a bit of health grinding again. Until we get a sub-tank full, because we're gonna absolutely need 2 sub-tanks for Vile. You know, you could give just a little bit more health. There we go. That's what I want. We want to speed things up a bit. So, game, please drop more and faster. Progress is progress. Yeah, that's true. Even if the only progress I've made is 2 bosses, 2 sub-tanks, and 1 health upgrade. I'm probably gonna check off stream where to get the armor upgrades because can't quite figure out where. So, how many people in the chat have played Megaman X3 and what's your thoughts on it if you've played it? Because I do feel a little bit of that, I don't want to say super cheap level design, The level design in itself is kind of okay, but the boss fights and the damage they do, I'm like, it feels a little bit more unfair. And a lot, very unforgiving. I mean, X1 is pretty unforgiving in some areas, but I don't feel like it was that brutal. Well, X2, it was like easier, but with one very cheap boss fight, which was Sergei's elevator. I mean, Sergei's elevator was less cheap, more like just very tedious. Oh, we're both full. Good. We can keep going. Opa. Okay, there we go. It's violent time. Bit, hello there, God, no, that would be a funny bit. It would be a funny bit if he just appeared after I spend my ass trying to defeat Vile. And probably, I can imagine that the game is designed as such. Oh God. I feel like your dash doesn't come out once properly and you're straight hacked. Why did you stop there? Dude. How? What? Oh. We call that cheap, guys. Okay, now we have to defeat him like this. Oh, I don't think we're defeating Vile tonight. That's, I'm very, I'm very tired of this. I'm gonna try like one more stage, and then if we can't go further, I'm just gonna call it a night. Gravity Beetle took a lot out of me. Oof. Oh no, slippery stage. Maybe this wasn't the best choice for a final stage. Oh my God, what was that? Oh no, that's not cool. That's not cool. Why? Oh, what are these things? What are they for? Oh, Hero Academia is dead. Wow. Ooh. Ooh. Have to be careful here not to slip too far. Why can you hit me all the way over there? No, 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 no. Blech. Okay, so the fact that you slide super fast on a slippery slope, not good. Not good. This is not a good sign. Of course, Pit comes harass me. Well, I can't dash under that. Let's see if I can get him in this little attempt. Bit really wants me dead. He really does. He thinks that's funny. Oh my god. What is that slope? Why are the physics like this? Why do you suddenly nume at omega speed? Whoever programmed this, I think I think they might have miscalculated a bit on the speed of the physics. I feel like you're not supposed to slide that fast. Okay, now I'm gonna try grind for some health. Grinding for health on this portion is a little bit hell. But maybe this way is better. Oh my god! Please, I just want some health. I just want to charge up my sub-tank. It's not too much to ask now, is it? Ugh. Jesus! Ah! God! X, don't slide that fast. You're not a figure skater. Please. Please, please, please. Oh, damn it. No, please, no. No, just no. Still nothing. It's like the game knows I want to farm health to charge up my sub-tanks and is refusing to give me health. There we go. Nothing. We're not even through our first sub-tank. Come on. Come on, game. Please, some health. Just a little itty bitty. Feel like the health rate is better on the ones on top. Thank you, Ferris, for the toss. I'm trying to... This is the mood right now. Trying to destroy a bunch of robots so that they can give me some health for my sub-tank. And it's like the spawn rate is pretty bad on this one. There we go. We're still not full on the sub-tank though. Why is it taking so long? It's just to spawn a bit of health. I'm about to die from grinding health. And because the game is starting to lag. X3, please. Ostrich down. Nice. And still no health. Is it? God, Megaman X3 really does feel petty. It doesn't want to give me health. Like, it doesn't want to give me health so I can survive boss fights that they designed. Yeah. Still nothing. Why is it taking so long? Come on.
I need help!
I feel like the longer I try to farm health, the less health they're dropping.
Oh.
Come on, just a little bit of health. We're still grinding. How long do we have to grind for health?
I need help!
I really do need help. How much life do we have? We only have literally 2. Okay, at least we're... Never mind, I was about to say we're back on full health. Now we are. We're still not fully charged on our sub-tanks. Like, not even one! Please! I mean, I don't even need the full sub-tank, to be honest, because our health is too low for it. So technically this should be enough. God, I still can't get over how fast you go down the slide. Okay, here he is. He's back. He's back and annoying as ever. God, I wish the subtext stopped when my health was full. Come on. There we go, we got bit. It is not possible. Thank you, Beato.
I'm fine.
I'm not fine, but thank you, Beato. Thank you for the redeem. It is not possible for you to contain so much power. The next time we meet, the result shall be different. Please don't come back. Please do not come back. We're not. I don't like you. Please don't come back. The boss fight is not even like designed in a way in which I'm like, oh, that was hype. I want to do that again. No. Why? Why did they design the slopes like this? Why? Oh my god. Oh, did the Kiryu GGs work? I couldn't hear it. I couldn't hear it, but I did test it earlier today. And it was working. Oh god. I guess the game's audio is too loud for me to hear it. Another sub-tank! Do not get in my way. I need that sub-tank stat. How do I get there? There has to be a way, right? How do I get there? Yeah, I guess I need something specific, unless... No, I think I need a specific item or something. Hey! Don't just drive over me like that! Not again with the slopes! I feel like the game starts slowing down when the snow comes. Okay, I have one chance only. There we go, now we can slide. Whee! Alright. We spent so much time grinding for health and looking at Bit's face that I just completely forgot how the boss here looks like. I just forgot. Also, that wall looks kind of weird. Okay, never mind. Opa. Anything down here? Doesn't look like it. Anything over here? Just health? No! My jump didn't come out. Okay, but I do need to test something. I need to see if Bit is gone. If Bit respawns, I think my soul would have officially left my body. But considering how X3 has been so far, I wouldn't be surprised if Bit respawns. Because we didn't finish the stage, right? We died, so technically he should be back. Because I can't have anything in this house. I mean, sure, okay. Okay, let's see. Bit, you coming back? What's up? He's gone! Oh, he's gone! At least this progress has been made! He's gone! He's gone! Thank God he's dead! Oh no. I missed the health. But it's okay, Bit is gone. For now. Please God, don't respawn again. Please, it's the least win you can give me. Can you imagine I start up the game next stream and he's back? Na, komm, geh hoch. Nah, we're not doing this. And I'm not jumping down for the health. Quit it! Stop! Life! Give it! Good God! The slope almost deprived me of a life. But alright, who do we have here? We don't have anything that's fire related, so I don't think we have the weakness of this boss right here. Hi! Oh, you're a buffalo thing? Okay. Okay, I was starting to get worried about the boss fight. I was like, is that it? But I haven't tested the weaknesses just yet. Hold. Oh! We found the weakness for Blast Hornet! Stop running. Why? No! Okay, so he can dash at me while he's recovering. But at least we know he's weak to this. Finally! Finally, we're getting somewhere! The invincibility frames are wild. Well, but not anyone can be Blast Hornet. Ah, okay, so he destroys it when he dashes. Okay. Okay, so... No! There we go. We got him. We managed to get another boss. Woo! I'm free from Bit. And another boss. We got 3. 3 for Mega Man X, but alright, that's enough. that's enough X3 for a night. I wanna sleep. I feel like so much energy has been sapped. Oh, this color combination fucks. Yes, thank you, Dranor. I so wish I had her with me right now. Thank you for the redeem, Ferris. GG's indeed. Frost Shield. Okay. Surely you can do some cool stuff with it. Whew. Alright, that's enough. I know! No, don't go back! Don't go back. I want to exit. I want to exit. No. But alright, let me go to the just chatting screen soon. I just need to turn on Shoost. So that we're not in a blank void when I switch over. File open. The only reason I often don't have Shoost running at the same time while I'm streaming is just for RAM purposes. I never know if using Wardo hacks it up a bit, but there we go. I am now ready to switch over, so hold on me. Desktop audio is off, BGM track is back on. Alrighty then. Holy crap! Holy crap! That took a lot out of me. I wasn't expecting us to take so long and to switch between stages as much as we did, but apparently we did. So Mega Man X3. Mega Man X3 feels hard. It feels quite hard. I'm gonna check off stream where to get the armor parts, but the weaknesses are something that I won't check because I feel like that's part of the flavor of testing stuff out in Mega Man X. So the only things I'll check where to find is just armor upgrades and whatnot, just because it's a little bit difficult for me to tell where they are in this game. So let me see some stuff. I need to check on something before I start yapping. No, not here. Also, I need to turn off the game. I forgot. Exit. Quit game. Yes. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. That was already enough X for today. Quit game. There we go. But real quick. Looks like most stuff is prepared. But yeah. I am so deflated after all that I don't even have anything witty to talk about. I'm just like, whoa. Whoa, that was a lot. And a lot not in the way that Kazan is. Like, Kazan is a lot in the sense of like, oh, come on. No! Sorry about that, guys. My mouse is dying a bit, so whenever I want to pull a window over, very often what happens is that my mouse just starts well, it starts to like release clicks. So when I want to select something or, you know, pull a window over, it starts like flickering clicks and everything. So yeah, I think this mouse is about to die, so I need to get a new one. Thanks for stream. Congrats on handling bees. Thank you, Ferris. I did my best in the handling the bees, but okay. So two things, or rather 3 announcements. No, sorry, 4 announcements that I gotta make. And that is so firstly, this one is more a reminder for those who are not aware of my con schedule. This weekend I'll be at Hessen Crash boothing with some of my merch. I'm trying to get some last minute stickers done for Hessen Crash related to City of the Wolves. Don't expect too much though, because I didn't really have the time to make that many new stickers. But I'm gonna try finish some tomorrow, get them printed and cut tomorrow and on Thursday, so that you can get them this weekend. I already finished one for Salvatore Ganacci and one for Hotaru. And yeah, you'll see them when I post the catalog online, or at least like the previews of the stickers online for Hessen Crash. So from what I understand, Hessen Crash already begins on Friday, I think. So in any case, I'll be traveling there on Friday. So because I have to wake up kind of early. I mean, I'm going a bit later in the day to Hessen Crash on Friday, but I still would like to wake up early so that I can like get dressed and prepared for the whole thing before I travel there. So no streams this Thursday for that reason. So no Kazan this Thursday, I'm sorry. And yeah, next week I'm also tapering at JenaCon in Jena, which is near Leipzig, so like east of Germany, with what I have left on merch. And also, I got accepted to another convention in August. So for those who live in the northwest of Germany, like in direction of Köln, Bonn, and such, or Düsseldorf even, I will be tabling at Animani in August. So that's another convention I will be at this year. Yeah, that's pretty much most of it con-wise, but yeah. So another bigger announcement that I have for next week, which is... Hold on, I need to get the graphics prepared to show. Wait. I forgot to have this in my overlay, so I have to fetch it. But I believe I already can announce it, which is at least I'll soft announce it, because I wanted to announce it by tonight or tomorrow, but I think it's pretty close to done. So because the things are already set up and everything, and that is next week. I got invited to a pretty big event, which is the VTuber SummerSlam. So hold on, let me just see that I have the correct graphic. There we go. Yeah, I'll be participating in the VTuber SummerSlam next week on Wednesday and Thursday at the usual streaming hours. And yeah, so it's a charity event for Gamers Outreach. And the goal is to basically raise money for children in the hospital, so that they can have access to playing games and also for care. So I got invited to such an event, and I, even when I am tabling at a convention in the same week, I thought this was a pretty huge opportunity, and I thought it was a cool idea. So yeah, I'm taking part of it next week. There's gonna be goal incentives and donation goals and everything. There isn't 100%, I haven't 100% decided what exactly I'll stream, but currently the tentative idea is on a Wednesday, if I can get the setup to work, I'll be trying to stream an open lobby for Mario Kart World. And if I can get the stream to work, like if I can get online to work on the Switch or whatever the heck, or the stream capture isn't working well, then the backup that I thought of was either a Scribble.io open lobby or a Puyo Puyo Tetris open lobby. While on Thursday, fighting game fans be happy, and DBFC fans specifically, I'm finally gonna be hosting another open lobby for DBFC. It's been 50 million years, but I think it's a good opportunity to do so. Yeah, so I'm having the graphics and my goal incentives and everything run by the marketing team first before I post everything. But yeah, expect sometime tomorrow for the graphics and the announcement to go up and everything. So that's pretty much all in the terms of announcements that I can make, at least. There's still some stuff going behind the scenes that I can't really talk about yet because it's NBA. But yeah, those are the two big things that I want to announce, like being accepted into Animani and going into Hessen Crash this weekend, as well as like the VTuber Summer Slam. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up about here, and I'm gonna check who we can raid before I sleep. Let's see. Who can we raid? Who's still up at this hour? No, not run it! No! Twitch, no! Don't run an ad! Oh my god, I can't believe Twitch is running an ad right now. Twitch, why are you doing this? No! That's a real GG's moment. That truly is a GG's moment. Thank you for the redeem. Wow, I can't believe Twitch just did that to me. Let me wait for the 30 seconds until the ad was over, because Twitch was like, yeah, we're running an ad now while you're choosing for someone to raid. But while the ad starts ending, I'm just gonna check who's up. Who is up? I think I already know whom. Okay, so 9 seconds until the ad ends, but I think I already picked out someone who we can raid. And it's someone who you guys often see who I raid. All right, everybody back from the ad. Sorry about that. Twitch was like, oh, you're gonna raid someone, you're gonna wrap up, we're gonna push one ad in before you wrap up. Super cool stuff that we do. Okay, wrapping up. So I'm gonna be raiding Codename Echo. I've raided them multiple times, and I think it's a good opportunity to raid them again, because they're also streaming something retro and they are pushing for partner, and I want to support them for it. So let's go raid Codename Echo, and I wish everybody a good night. Thank you for coming. Sorry if you like Megaman X3 and you heard me dumping a lot on it. And I'll catch you next week on the VTuber SummerSlam. Have a good night and good evening. Sorry, bye bye.